Hey there storytellers, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very short video for you. I'm just going to be talking about some arcs that I have on my to be read list. So recently, or not so recently depending on how you look at it, an author friend of mine went down to Book Expo and BookCon and got to meet a ton of authors and picked up some arcs that she was kind enough to share with our little writing group that we're in together. And she allowed me to take some home to read, and I'm just going to be talking about what those are today. So the first arc I have is The Train to Impossible Places by P.G. Bell. This follows the story of Susie as she climbs aboard the Impossible Postal Express, a train run by trolls. Basically what I've gathered is this book is going to be all manners of magical and outrageous adventure, and it seems just like a really fun read, and I can't wait to dive into it and just be immersed in a world that I didn't know existed yet. The next arc is Wolves and Roses by Christina Bauer. It is book one of the Tales of the Magicorum series, and basically it follows the story of this girl, Briar Rose, who is a Magicorum, which is a descendant of one of the magical races, and any Magicorum's life follows the arc of a fairy tale character, and hers is Sleeping Beauty. But essentially, she doesn't really want to follow that lifestyle arc, and she wants to go her own way, and it seems like it could be a very empowering story for this character, so I'm excited to check that out. The next arc is a sort of spirituality memoir, and it is High Magic by Damien Eccles. It follows his spiritual practices that he believes saved his life while he was on death row, and that's really all I know about it. It seemed really intriguing and interesting, and I sort of flipped through, and it seems like he walks you through some meditations and sort of a guide to not just spirituality but life, and sort of how to improve your life in an impossible bad situation. But that's really me just hypothesizing. I have no idea if that's how it's gonna go or not, but it was intriguing nonetheless, so I decided I'd give it a read. The last book in my Arcs on My TBR list is really special to me, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to give it up once I read it, because it just is super adorable and it means a lot to me personally, and that is The Good Neighbor, the life and work of Fred Rogers by Maxwell King. Essentially, I grew up watching Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I remember enjoying that ride, the one and only time I went to Disney, and I don't know why I liked the show as much as I did, because I don't like puppets at all, so the puppets definitely weirded me out, but Mr. Rogers was always so awesome and nice, and he was my favorite part of the whole show. So I think that was the only reason I stuck around, but he seemed like such a genuinely nice and caring and interesting man, and I couldn't wait to give this a read. So that is it for all the arcs on my TBR list. I hope to get through at least some of them in the next couple weeks, just so I can pass them on to the others in my writing group and they can enjoy them as well. But for now, I am going to just sign off. I hope you guys are having a great night. Don't forget, if you like this video, let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you want to keep up with me and my bookish adventures, you can go ahead and subscribe and ring the little bell so that you don't miss a beat. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!